Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago with it, y'all. Over east, right? Now, y'all hear me tell the story about when I worked at the Rainbow Beach Nursing Home. Now, I started working over there, which is also where I met my wife at, over there at the nursing home, right? So, I'm fresh out the work release center, y'all. This is 95. I'm catching the bus over here, and I got a job. I'm coming over here to Rainbow Beach. You know, I'm security. You know, I used to have to sit at the desk and mark people in and out. Now, this is what they call a nursing home, where they got a lot of crazy people in here. You got sick people, all kind of people in here, you know. And you just have to walk in and count the patients. One thing I do remember that the people told me, I was just telling somebody else this the other day, if it's 100 people in here, you make sure you check off 100 people. If you don't see the person, don't count them. I don't give a fuck if the guy on the next shift, how I go. If I got 100 people in here, the next shift come in, he got to count and get 100. If he don't see 100 people, I can't tell him how many in here. Let's say I got 102, and he come in and he say, man, you got 100? No, bro, count again. I can make that nigga count 10 times because I can't give him the answer. Because if I give him the answer, something could be wrong and we both could be in trouble. You know, and I learned from that. The guy explained it to me so well, man. I'm telling you, if you don't see him, don't count him, bro. Don't count him. I done come to work some days, count, and I'm like, it's 99. Dude, no, count again. 99. Count again. I'm like, man, so sometimes we can say, let's count together. And we'll count together, and then he start looking at his paper. And I said, man, you counted Walter? I said, where Walter at? He looking around like, damn. I said, come on, let's go to the nurse. We go to the nurse. I said, is Walter signed out to the hospital? She said, yeah, he went to the hospital yesterday. I looked at the nigga and said, you had that nigga counting in all day? You better change that shit. Because if something happened to that nigga at the hospital, boy, your ass is in trouble. Because you done counted him here all day. And that's just crazy shit, but that's just being common sense, having common sense. Man, if they set rules in place for a reason, y'all. So I'm fresh out the work release center, right? And I'm working there doing my thing, talking shit, do what I do, right? And that's where I see my wife at. Tall, light skin, long dreadlocks. Cougar, y'all. She walking around there strutting and shit. And she married. You know, I didn't start off hitting on her, nothing like that. I was just nice, you know, casual shit. Before you know it, we start going to get something to eat, you know, and hanging out a little bit. And, you know, I'm hitting on her a little bit, and she shut me down like she like, you know, Maurice, I'm not one of those women that are sexually deprived. I'm like, yeah, okay. She said, so I don't want you to think that, you know, but it's nice. We can still go to lunch. No, we're not, bitch. No. None of this shit works. If I can't get it all the way, I don't want it halfway. I'm not taking your ass nowhere. You're not going to enjoy my company if I can't go all the way. So, it's nice, but find somebody else to play with. You're not going to play with the G. She like, damn. Walked her ass back to the facility, sat back down. She like, damn. No, this motherfucker didn't. You know? Came back later. Well, okay. I think I'm going to do this. Okay, cool. First time we kicked it, we went to the motherfucker park up here in CHIRAQ, y'all. This is the gangsters neighborhood. Not the Blackstone neighborhood. We up there kicking it, just hung out a little extra. Now, by me being the general, I used to have people pick me up at night, right? This is about the time I got out the work release center. Now I'm on house arrest from the work release center, so I could go home. So my people would pick me up every night. So we used to drop her at the train, and we'd keep going. This night, we go creep down here to Terrortown. Man, these motherfuckers come looking for me, y'all, and they is in a panic. Man, where the fuck he at? Where he at? They can't find me, y'all. They looking. They drives all the way back home. Me and her end up, I go back to this place. I said, man, we done missed the ride. Fuck it. We go jump on the bus. We jump on the bus and come down to 75th Street, right? Just say, come on down, South Side. And I'm telling her, man, these people gonna be looking for me. You know, I'm trying not to let her know too much, but I gotta let her know something. I'm like, man, I'm hooked up in this gang shit, man. You know, niggas might be watching me, this and that. I'm just trying to school on what's going on. I said, and then when we get here, these people probably gonna be looking for me. Here, I'm coming down the alley, y'all. And my niggas coming out the alley, I'm talking about they got sticks and everything. My mama done told them when they got back home, like I said, we stay in a 2-flat building. So she on the first floor, I'm on the second floor, right? She done told them, if they done killed my motherfucking boy, y'all go over there and bring the body back. She said, I want y'all to search every garbage can, every alleyway, anywhere he can be missing at. Y'all search that motherfucker till you find him. Now they come back, they on search and destroy mode, right? They coming out, they got their guns and shit. And here I'm walking down the alley. Look, man, here this nigga go right here. And he got a patient with him. They think she a patient, y'all, because they wear the white uniforms, right? They wear the white uniforms, right? So we goes in the place. And they like, man, we finna just come up there looking for your ass again, man. We missed you. I'm like, man, don't worry about it. That thing cool, right? So, during the time, you know, people, I guess, paying attention, she had a husband, y'all. And one lady that worked in the place knew her husband and told on him. That nigga came up there and he clowned, boy, I'm talking about he clowned. And she was trying to calm him down and he wouldn't calm down, right? And I goes in the basement, right? She come down in the basement and talk to me. I'm like, I wouldn't leave with that motherfucker if I was you. And she like, no, but I got to get him out here. I don't want him doing too much of the job. All right, well, go ahead. She leaves, y'all, goes wherever they go. He beat the shit out of y'all. You hear me? Beat her up and chased her, right? She running somewhere. I don't know how she got away. She said all the guys watched and some women saved her, right? Okay, that's cool. She calls me at the job. I'm at the job. She called. Hey, she tell me what's happening. I'm like, where you at? She like, I'm up here at the L train. I'm like, damn. Alright, now I hadn't had no car yet. You know, my car is at the crib. It's a van at the crib, but I was driving. My people was picking me up. So I'm like, damn, this is like 8 o'clock. I couldn't leave up there till the ride get here at like 11. So I'm like, shit. I asked one of the guys, you know, you always had to little gay guy, little gay CNA, y'all. Anybody working nurse, y'all nothing to CNA. I said, hey man, I need your car for a minute. I'm around there. Oh no, Juette, he's scared to death. I don't want to get in it, Juette. No, don't put me in it. I said, okay, well, you can take me. No, I'm not gonna get in. I said, look here, nigga, I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm not finna leave this woman up here beat up with her husband chasing around. It's my fault. Either you go take me or your ass go give me your car keys. Okay, I'll take you. Alright. He takes me up there, right? She gets in the car. And she all distraught. She don't know what to do. And he like, where we going? I'm like, we going to my house. And shit, she ain't never went back since, y'all. And that was 27 fucking years ago. She just left. So during that time, right, at the job, it's something about when you buy cars, y'all, when you're selling drugs, it's nothing. It's easy come, easy go. But when you buy a car with legal money, I swear to God, it feels totally different. It felt just super legal. The car was legal, but I hooked the car up so it just, I swear to God, this car went to jail more than I did, y'all. It was a motherfucker 86 Celebrity, Chevy Celebrity. I done tinted up the windows and shit. I didn't even put no rims on it. I put them hubcaps on it, y'all, that they used to have at the store, and it looked like rims. So it looked nice, you know. So I'm like, it didn't deserve no rims to me, but I couldn't ride it with no regular hubcaps, so I had to hook it up anyway, right? But it was something about the car. When the police seen this motherfucker, they jumped on it every time. I swear to God, that motherfucker went to jail more than I did. Every time I got stopped in that car, they took me to jail. Every time. And kept the car. Let me out. Kept the car. Like, I used to go right down there and get that motherfucker, y'all. I probably know everybody on Doty Road. You hear me? On everybody on the dirty road. I used to walk in, the bitch be like, oh my God, shit, they got you again. Like, man, you know I ain't got no fucking license. Damn, nigga. Let me get your shit. The same one. I'm like, yeah, man. Damn. And bitches older be like, I thought the nigga was like last week. Yeah, we just gave this car back. Damn. They even getting mad, y'all. I'm like, man, them police do me like that. They do me like that, y'all, because when they run my name, all that gang shit come up. It flashes red. Warning. It says suspect is on to be armed, dangerous, rude, and they give you your ranking of a gang to such, and they just give them a little shit. It's just like a heads up. And at the end, it said, do not arrest based off this information. It just means don't turn your back on this nigga. Watch him. So when they read that, if I ain't been, you know what I mean, acting cool, it just go left from there. They be like, we ain't getting this nigga no favors. You know, they don't give him no favor. You feel me? So every time, like I said, I get pulled over, I would go to jail. I bought that car in 95, y'all. My baby mom, my daughter was 1 year old. I told you I don't hit women. But sometimes women talk so much shit, you know what I mean, that they get the shit slapped out of themselves. Ladies, if you don't be wanting to get hit, stop arguing so much. Okay, prove your point, say what you gotta say. Okay, cool. But it ain't like it's a meter on a nigga that you can read when you know when to get up to here. So you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Now me, a nigga don't hit women. If I slap you, bitch, you doing way too much. I mean, you doing way too much. Any woman I would fuck with, I guarantee she'll tell you, I think he slapped me once. Yeah, that's all it's gonna take for your ass to learn. My baby mama comes over. This is what she mad at me, y'all. I done claimed my daughter on her income tax. My daughter, I claim on my income tax. She wants to sell the motherfucking social security number to her auntie for $500. The same $500 this bitch would give her, I could give her. But she ain't communicating with me like that. I figure it's my child. Ooh, I should be able to file it. You know, this is my first time ever filing taxes. I didn't know. I filed, this bitch filed. I go rapid. Ping, ping, my shit come back. They shut the auntie shit down. So she looking for her $500. I can understand why she mad. Looking for her $500. And the auntie tell her, they audited me. Said, what? Yes, they said somebody else filed that. She automatic know who? My baby daddy. She comes over there. I'm thinking she coming over to see me. I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, she like, nothing. Hey, what's up? We gets in there and we just talking a little bit. I'm like, yeah, man. She, did you file taxes? I'm like, yeah, I filed taxes, man. You know, I just bought this car. You know, I be laid back. I'm just cooling. I'm like, yeah, I bought this new car. Woo, such. You know, I said, you gonna spend the night? She like, yeah. I said, I'll take you to breakfast. I get my check in the morning. I'm gonna give her the $500 that the bitch gonna give her. She can't stop talking. I should have let my auntie file and she. See, I didn't know nothing about the auntie until she said that. And she said that with such disgust, like, I should have let my auntie file. I would have $500. Boy, I slapped the holy shit out that bitch. Pow! That bitch, shoot, it's like turning the volume down. And I just looked at her. She like, whoa, oh. This is what she said. Oh, okay. She said, I did too much. Yeah, you did. You spending the night or you want to go? I'm spending the night. You might want to lay down, bitch. You might want to lay down. Because let me tell you something, ladies. When you're arguing with a man so much, you know why most men hit you, ladies? Half the time because they can't win the fucking argument. Which is not a good thing. Especially if you're the type of person that want to argue all the time. You can say what you got to say. Okay, he get it. He get it. You tell this motherfucker, okay, if he ain't got no money, you knew he didn't have no money, he took your car back, and brought it back on E. Don't bring my car back on E, motherfucker. I swear to God, I'm tired of that bullshit. Alright, babe. God damn it, motherfucker. Every time I give you the keys, woo. Yeah, okay. And you've been saying this shit for an hour and a half. He heard you from when you first started saying that shit. But you think he want to hear this shit for an hour and a half. Then some of y'all women, y'all make y'all motherfucking men weak. All that shit, if he have to process all that shit and listen to it and don't hit you, it makes him weak. He could not go be aggressive. And he go fuck around and go on the street and he done dial that aggression down and the motherfucker do something to his ass. Cause the minute the nigga see, oh, this nigga take anything, he go try to take advantage of him. Liable to take something from him, think he a pussy or do something, and then he might have to flash out and kill a motherfucker. Now you might have a guy that's a good guy, that's a working guy, then had to kill a motherfucker cause you treat him like a pussy so much in the house that he started acting like a pussy on the street. And y'all be like, my man, he just do. Your man be trying not to beat you up. Because there's guys that don't hit women be telling, man, stop hitting on that bitch, dog. Stop hitting on her. Why you gotta hit on her? We don't hear all the shit he hearing, but we know you don't got to do that, man. You can walk away. But it be times where motherfucker be like, they don't want to do it. They might not have time to do it. Motherfuckers talk too much. So look, the little car I'm talking about, right?
Great.
Yep. What?
Hey.
No, hold fast. God damn, Terry.